Hello everybody, welcome back to Mindsight Games. My name is N-Sight. Today, we're going to be playing more Fire Emblem Fates. DLC Pack 2. Oh. I hit the wrong option. Purchasing a DLC isn't too hard to do. You just go down here and click it. But that's not what I want to do. I want to head into Realms Collide. This is number 2 out of 6 of these progressions. And I'm hoping, I'm praying and hoping, that this chapter is what I think it is. And it starts the way I think it does. Let's go. Heirs of Fate, Realms Collide.
I shall tell you a story of another realm that I will never forget. Shortly after Kana took up the noble Yato, a dragon's roar shook the town streets. If the town had residents before, they were nowhere to be seen now. The only people about were other children forced from their deep realms. To the east, a prince wandered with only his retainers for company. In the west, a callow butler encountered a knight-errant upon her unruly horse. From nearby came the cry of a dragon crazed with grief. The wretched soul was none other than a second Kana.
Really? This isn't working, Dwyer!
Give me a break.
This is the damnedest thing. You'd think we'd be making some dent in him by now.
How will we do this?
I just don't have any other ideas but to try and knock some sense into him. Well, it's worth one more try at least. Hey, Blockhead, turn human again already. Really? You're gonna do that?
What?
Oh, no. Hitting him didn't make him any less angry. I'm out of ideas now. Are you sure he wasn't a dragon when you first saw him, right?
Yes.
Right. I saw this kid in the distance, hanging his head and sobbing. But as soon as I approached him, he started glowing and turned into that.
Huh?
What would make a dragon cry? Maybe something sad happened to him? I wonder if he lost his parents, like us.
Hey!
Speak for yourself, Buster. My father isn't dead. We just got separated as I was escaping my deep realm, that's all. Didn't you say your father stayed behind to make sure you got away too? I refuse to believe they're dead.
Oh.
Well, there's no proof to the contrary. What a pessimistic attitude, Dwyer. I don't like that about you. Well, last I saw my father, he was swamped by so many enemies, it'd take a miracle to...
Hey!
That's quitter talk, Dwyer. One more word and you get the pokey end of my spear. Alright, yeah, no. That won't be necessary. Please don't hit me. I happen to like wearing clothes. Then quit with the silly talk. Our dads are alive, and we're going to rescue them. End of story. Just think about how great it'll be to catch up with them after all of this time. Let's not start daydreaming until we've dealt with this guy. I'm used to having to wrestle Avel into behaving, but this is a whole nother story. Yeah, no kidding. You got a dragon on your hands. You don't have any way to get him back into human.
Oh.
The real problem is, all this commotion is bound to draw attention. It won't be long now before those strange soldiers spot us. Jeez, I am getting tongue-tied. After all the trouble we've had getting away, now we're standing still, waiting for death. Damn you, Father. If I was gonna die, I'd rather have done it fighting at your side.
Wow.
Hang on one second. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is the chapter I'm thinking of. Has anyone the first notion of where we are? I don't recognize any of this. Are you sure you're reading that thing right, Ophelia?
Destiny placed
The
me
guidance of the sacred Starshine Courts never falters, nor does my impeccable interpretation of this divine mandate. We'll be fine. I have it on mystic authority that we're heading for the Southern Cross. That all seems fine enough, and you do seem confident. But I'm starting to have second thoughts about trusting our fate to a plain old rock. Excuse you, this is no mere rock. It's an arcane jewel that grants second sight to those attuned to it, such as my... Right, but to be clear, this is just the backstory you made up for it, right? Well, from a certain blinkered, factual perspective, yes, but... Oh dear. Then all these directions we've been following are made up gobbledygook, too. This is hopeless. The three of us finally meet up, only to go nowhere fast.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. No, don't be. Your directions were as fine as any other were when we have no goal in mind. That's a lovely stone, Ophelia. You seem to set great store by it. Is that a British thing? I gotta look up that terminology soon.
Right.
Thank you. It was a gift from my father. He gave it to me as a good luck charm as I was escaping my deep realm. He told me to go through first and not worry, since he'd follow soon after. He looked directly in my eyes as he said it, paying no heed to the enemies he fought. Not even when he was surrounded on all sides did he ever flinch. He was so cool. It almost brought tears to my eyes.
Sorry.
Ophelia.
Father.
I believe with all my heart that he would never succumb, but despite my best efforts, sometimes I can't help but allow my doubt to creep in.
No.
Don't let that voice throw you. Don't let that little voice throw you, Ophelia. I'm sure he's fine. My story is another variation on yours. When news of the war's end reached me, I hoped my parents would come claim me. But on the day I was due to leave for home, those monsters awaited me instead. Astride my noble horse, I rode for my life. I found the Brynhildr along the path. I can't imagine Father would have cast it willingly aside. I fear the worst. Forest. Come on, you two! Don't let your imaginations run away with you! Did you actually see them die? No! So you can't lose hope. I'm sorry. But I'm gonna drive a spike right in the middle of your argument. They died! It's called Heirs of Fate, not Lineage of Fate. Or even then, Lineage of Fate would still be you guys. But still, this isn't this is turning out to be Fire Emblem Awakening Future Past DLC, in a sense, but slightly altered. I don't know! This is getting weird. Look on the bright side. A father like mine won't be mourned much anyway. Don't be gauche, Nina. It doesn't suit you. No, I mean it. There's no polite way to say my dad was a selfish jerk. Well, I can say he was a little extra flamboyant. That's not gonna help either. He hardly ever visited me until he suddenly got it into his head to risk his life for me. Really? Just suddenly Niles turns around and saves Nina? Okay. He's there for 5 seconds before yelling at me to leave when he covers my escape. Being afraid he's dead is the most I've thought about him in years. This is so typical of him. Nothing but bad news every time. Nina.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. I spoke out of turn without taking your feelings into account.
Nope.
No need to apologize. Heck, I wish you'd helped Lord Leo instead of saving me. Just think, then you never have had to go through all this.
But
perish the thought. I don't know what I'd do without yours and Ophelia's company. You've been looking after me since the three of us set out. That's the last I want to hear about you wishing you hadn't been saved. Now, let's put our heads together and figure out a plan to save our parents.
Yes.
You got it, boss. Well, that's one way. What the? Was that a roar I just heard? Oh, gods! There's... Ah, jeez. I'm sorry. I had a different voice for Ophelia. There's a dragon on the loose. And it's not alone. I count at least 5 of those no-good troops surrounding it.
What?
You do? Where? How could my second sight have failed me?
Of course.
Don't beat yourself up, folk. Don't beat yourself up. Excuse me. Don't beat yourself up over it. Us thieves are trained to spot things we shouldn't. Some of those people around the dragon, I don't think they're its enemies. They may be in danger as well. The way things are going, they're all going to get themselves killed.
Listen.
What's your call for us? Save them or keep on walking? As your retainers will follow your lead either way. Though if you want my sage and cunning counsel, it would be better to help them.
of course.
Then that is what we shall do. Even in the face of such terrible opposition, we can't watch them die before our eyes. It would be a disgrace to the bloodline of Nor.
Wow.
Well put. Gird yourselves and prepare to do glorious battle for, Team Forest.
Ready?
We'll be
and
behind you
willing.
all the way.
Why?
Very
thank
gracious of you. But please, don't strain yourselves on my behalf. Whatever you say, boss. Alright, Oh, you suck! Defeat either of the indicated bosses to open an escape route. Oh, this sucks! Okay. Dang. What does the talisman do again? Increase resistance by 2. Okay, increase resistance. Alright. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, okay. I'm gonna take a look around before, it's... Both of, okay, that's just a kick to the teeth. Alright, there's a chest key there. I don't have to fight you. I need to open an escape route. I can either defeat... now, you're just being jerkish. Okay. Kodachi, Iron Club, Iron Club. I'm taking a look around. I don't think... What the heck? Oh. Now that I think about it, this is bad. This is worse than it looks. Ah. I thought I was gonna be fine if I kept everybody together this time, but nope. We need to rain on my parade, bro. At least we don't have any killing edges so far. I don't see any killing edges, so... Oh. Why is Forrest a strategist and nobody else is a higher ranked tier? Alright. Well. Right! He's one of the four nobles. I keep forgetting. Alright. 1510? 1510. Do I have to beat this guy? No, I don't. I only have to beat... Oh! There's 3 of them. Would I have to beat this guy? No, I don't. I'm gonna try taking you out. Draconic Rage is still 20. Ooh, okay. Again, I've got one healer that can do diddly piddly right now. And by diddly piddly, yeah, no, I can't do anything. Alright. Oh! Hey! I can talk to you. Talk right here.
It'll all be okay.
Are you alright? Who's asking?
Here to help.
My name is Forrest. I'm no enemy. We came investigating the Dragon's Roar. When I say we, I refer to my friends Nina and Ophelia here. What can you tell us about this dragon, Not much, apart from that it was a person before it transformed into that thing. Nothing we've done has gone through to him at all. I'd hate to just leave the guy alone here, but...
Of course.
No, I take your point. But you see, our enemy has noticed the dragon's presence and is closing in. If you don't move quickly away, I'm afraid you will meet a swift end here.
What?
Seriously? I knew it couldn't be long until they found us, but yeesh. Dying here was not on my to-do list today. Worry not, we have an escape route in mind. If we can break through their ranks, there's an exit to the north. Step lively.
Yes.
Got it. I appreciate the help, by the way. The name's Dwyer. That goofball over there riding the mangy horse is Sophie.
Of course.
Dwyer and Sophie. I'll remember that. Pleased to make your acquaintance. The pleasure's mine. It's not every day I'm rescued by a beautiful woman. Well, about that. Oh, goodness me. It's definitely not every day I'm rescued by a beautiful man. Oh, good God. That's hysterical. Alright. I'm gonna take a look. It looks like...
Yeah, it looks like I could step a small group of people forward. Defense is 8. It's 5. Heck no. Alright, let's see. Hey! Alright. No! Oh, that makes me so mad! Ah, you are a jerk! Nah, I can't talk to you anymore. I'm gonna wait there. I technically can take you down from here, so I'll do that. And... crap. I'm gonna leave you alone for now. Okay. Well! Either way, I'll take it down. I'll drop the risk. I'll drop the risk factor involved here. There we go. Alright. He gets in some good damage. You need to get out of the way, my good sir, but... Lightning strikes twice. That's kind of weird. Mistletoe is pretty good. I'd rather strike with Mistletoe. Whoa! Okay, never mind. Thank you. Alright. Items. I'm not low enough on health yet. Alright, Kana. Okay, so there technically are 3 ways I can get out of here, and I want to take advantage of those. Here we go, Mistletoe did the job. Right! The chamber has healing tiles! Thank you! Okay. That makes it a lot easier on me. That makes it a whole lot easier on me. Alright. No. No. Alright, thank you. I've got to figure out how I'm gonna take out Shiro. Alright. He's moving closer, so... My question is... what would work best against him? Brennhilder would deal 4 damage. Okay. Shining Bow actually does a little more damage. Forgot that you have a range on that, and I already saw that. So... Forest... Okay. Arcana Rage does 4 against 3. Okay. I'm gonna make him move an extra space or 2. What happens? Hang on a second. Okay. I just needed to refresh the page there. Okay. I've got another computer over here that went on the fritz a second ago. Alright. Oh boy. I want to do this in one try. That's the thing. Dang it! It's already not looking good. What is the... Oh crap! No! 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 Just wait there! Don't do anything! Physic. Who's got the lowest defense right now? Oh, frickin' Nina. What is your attack? What is your attack? Your attack is 28. Ah, I did the wrong person! Ah! Okay. I completely forgot that the friggin... Yeah. Okay. Shining Bow, it'll only deal 6. Or he'll only... What?! Come on! How can 2 attacks miss at the exact same time? Friggin' come on! Okay. Friggin' come on! Kill it! Kill it with fire! Thank you! God dang it! What?! Ah, dang it. Alright. This is gonna take a little bit to heal everyone up, so... Oh boy. I'm gonna get in some free healing, some free auto-upping everything. Jeez. I'm gonna take a look at the map while I'm at it. I've got 5 in those 2, 4 right there, and then there's 4 in a group up there. There's 6 there, 4 there, and 4 there. So there's more enemies on the left than there are on the right. And a lot of them are clumped together. Whereas on the other side, they're just kind of spread out. 6, 4, 4, that's 14. 5, 4, 4, that's... I know, it's kind of monotonous, but it's a cheap way to win this battle, alright? I'm showing this tactic. Maybe not win this battle, but survive with everybody. I don't have a turn count, so... at least is alright in that regard, but still, it's... Actually, while I'm at it, because Kana can't move very far, I'm gonna get him started on this path. Let's go ahead and move you down this way. I want to see if I can attract the enemy towards me. You got the Draconic Rage, and you got a Yato with you. Come on, Ophelia! Heal up, girl. One more turn. Sorry about that, guys. I'm a bit of a weirdo when it comes to 100% HP, but... freaking... Alright. All of these... Okay, I'm gonna bring Kana over here. See what we can do. There's that. I'm gonna come over here and do mend on you. I know it's a bad choice, but I'm gonna go with it. Well, it's not necessarily a bad option. Yeah, no, not necessarily a bad option. Having Kana as the lead unit. Dragon forms early on, they're pretty good. Like, when you first get your Dragon form, you use it for an entire mission, and you can take out most units that have Wormslayer. What do we have over here that's... I can easily take you out, so I chose the right side. Bring Kana to here. Bring Dwyer over here. I love it how... I love it how when they introduce Forrest the first time, when you actually go into his paralogue, he's just like, oh yeah, remember all these clothes that that Aunt Elise made for me? Aunt Elise? Oh, you're Leo's son! Hey! Really? Really? Okay. Let's step a little closer. Really? I've got to inch closer the entire time. Are you freaking gonna throw anything? Come on! Alright, I'm gonna move my group forward. Gotta keep you towards the back, bro. Gonna move everybody forward. Well, they start attacking now! Alright, can I reach with Physic? Yeah, I can reach with Physic. It's... I don't know if it's worth it just yet. Yeah, you know what? I'm not gonna risk it. I'm not gonna risk it. Are you kidding me? Are you friggin' serious? Alright, hang on. Yeah, I'm gonna one-shot this person. Alright, exit's open. Now, one-shot you. Move Kana forward. Stab you. Alright. That actually makes a lot more sense. They gave me the win here! They gave me the win! Kana can do the rest on his own. Alright. Friggin'... Oh dear. I didn't think about that. You know what's kind of funny? I probably could have sent Kana off this way, and he would have done just as good. Now let's take care of you while we can. She's got freaking lock touch! Why do I need a key? Trade. Give me that chest key. You don't need it. You've got lock touch, girl. There we go. We got rescue. Breach with all units. Ooh. Screen flashed again. I was wondering what it was. Oh boy. Ah, you jerks! Now you're just being naughty. I'm backing up. Moving forward. Dwyer's close enough, he can use physic on anyone who needs it. Careful what you wish for, this dragon will... Ah! No! Ah! Ah, that was too close! No! Move back! Move back, bro! Move back! Who's got the highest resistance? You do. Aside from you, that would be Nina. It's poor weapon compatibility, but I don't care. I'm going for it. Go for it! Alright. That was what we needed. What do you have? You have Kodachi and then a Worm Slayer on that one. Damn. Mend. I'll mend you. Alright. Not bad! Not bad! Now, Brynhilder. Thank you. Alright. Trade. Rescue. Staff. Rescue. Get the heck out! Alright. I've got to leave with every unit I have. And every time I escape, it's going to be slightly harder to get everything. Is there a chest over here? Oh, gosh darn it! You know what? Honestly, I don't care at this point. I've fulfilled my duty. I've gotten everybody... Let's pair you up so you can actually escape this turn. I've gotten everybody to this side of the battlefield. We're done. We don't have to worry about it. I did it in one try. One try! Didn't have to restart like I did last time. Nice. Did everyone make it through in one piece, more or less?
Yes.
Yes, I'm still keeping body and soul together. We made it, somehow. Don't look now, but there's something going on with the dragon. What? Ow!
Greetings.
Welcome back to the world of the bipedal. What happened to me?
Wow.
You transformed into a dragon. It was a remarkable sight to behold. Huh? I was a dragon? I don't remember that. I didn't do anything bad, did I? Please tell me I didn't hurt anyone.
No.
No worries. It was just a mini rampage. You didn't attack any of us. Whew. Okay.
Hey.
So, why were you scaly? A wizard's curse? The bite of a were-dragon? I don't really know. I just remember being really sad. Some scary-looking people came to my home, and my mama, she stood between me and them. Don't tell me. Let me guess. She told you to run while she stayed behind.
Yes.
Yeah, how did you know? She gave me her sword and said to go far away. I always wanted to fight like my mama, so I've been practicing with my sword. But when she needed me, I was too afraid to do anything. I left my mama behind, alone. I guess I walked out here and fell asleep. And I bet we can fill in the rest. I know how upset you must be. Dwyer and I went through the same thing. How tragic.
Phew.
Yep, strange enemies separated from our parents. Save yourselves, all of it.
Yes.
There's more going on here than any of us realize. There must be some reason why all of us were attacked at once. A dragon's strength would go a long way toward helping solve the mystery. Used judiciously, I think it could be just what we need to save our parents.
Why?
But if I can turn into a dragon, why couldn't I do it before? Why now and not when my mama needed?
Oh?
Please calm down.
No.
It's not enough that I saved myself. I should have saved my mama too. Because of me that she's... Uh-oh. Think we're about to have an angry dragon on our hands again?
Sorry to do
I'm
this.
sorry to do this. This hurts me more than it will hurt you. Ouch!
Sorry.
I hate to be so brutish. I did try to go as easy on you as possible. But you must understand that time does not flow in reverse. You can still help your mother, but only by looking forward, not back. None of us could help our parents, and yet you don't see us frozen with grief.
Everyone.
None of you? Yes, without exception, each of us left our parents behind to fight for us. But rather than weep over our loss, we keep hope alive of finding them. I expect you feel alone without your mama, but we're here for you now. So dry those eyes. You're a brave warrior in our stalwart band now.
Oh.
A brave warrior? Me? I don't see any other little dragons here, do you?
Yeah.
That would be silly, huh? Thanks, everyone. I won't cry anymore. Oh, okay. I'm glad I'm wrapping this up. And I promise I'll learn how to control my dragon powers. If I do that, can I join your team?
Of course.
Of course.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'll try really hard. I love the fact that he looks just like Elise, but with different clothing. Gracious! I've never seen my father's Brynhilder grow like... Grow like this. Yeah, it's going to become a big old Encyclopedia Britannica that you flip through. It's 50 billion pages. Ay. Gracious, I've never seen my father's Brynhilder glow like this before. My sword's glowing too! Do you think it's because it's close to your book? Whoa! There you go.
It can't be.
The Yado changed shape. You don't suppose. Could this be the legendary Grim Yado?
Huh?
What did you call it?
Wow.
My father told me about the sacred weapons of the world once. The Golden Blade Yado, upon exposure to one, becomes the Grim Yado. I suppose the Royal Tome, Brynhilder, qualifies as one of these. A second sacred weapon, if we had one, would achieve the Shadow Yado.
Oh.
The Grim Yado and Shadow Yado.
All right.
I'm kind of sad that we get the powered up weapon first, and then the backup of it is just kind of... I don't know. We get the powered up weapon at the end of the chapter, but we get the Dragon Stone early on. Why? In that sense, I don't know. I know I can help in the fight now that I have this sword. I look forward to your contributions.
Yay!
Dang! You know you've got a cool magic sword when it glows.
How thrilling.
My maiden heart flutters at the sight. And the Grim Yado. I couldn't have named it better myself. Nice. The two of you come together and literal sparks fly.
What?
Is that all you can think about, even now? Like father, like daughter, I'm gonna point that out.
Wonderful.
Welcome aboard, at any rate. I'm thrilled to gain another ally. That's strange. We haven't introduced ourselves yet, but I almost thought... my head.
Are you okay?
Forrest, are you okay? I'm fine. I just felt a splitting pain in my head for a moment. But you know my name, I see. I take it my reputation precedes me.
Huh?
Huh? Don't be weird, Forrest. Of course I know your name. And without me having to properly introduce myself. Oh boy. I need caffeine in my body. I'm about to kick in some more caffeine in a second, so we'll see what we can do. Without me having properly introduced myself. Tisk tisk. I take it you overheard it while in dragon form?
No!
Is this not a joke? What's going on here? Hey, Sophie, Dwyer, Ophelia, Nina too? What happened to Forrest? Why did he forget who I am?
Huh?
Are we supposed to know each other already? Because I don't remember introducing myself to you. So how do you know my name? This isn't funny, Nina. Of course I know your name. Don't tell me you forgot me too. It's me, Kana. Kana.
Huh?
That name does sound kind of familiar for some reason. Does it? I don't think I've ever met anyone called that.
Everyone.
What? Come on, everyone. Why can't you remember who I am?
You have my support.
It's alright, Kana. Once this is over, they will all be restored to normal. Along with the memories they've lost. Wait, what? I knew this was gonna happen because this is how we get the Dragon Stone in this segment, but I've not played any of these before, so I don't know any of the dialogue. Azura, is it really you?
I see.
Yes. So, you remember me?
Yes.
Sure! You were a good friend of my mama, right? But why are you all glowy? Oh, right. I think I remember. After the war, you... Huh? I can't remember what I was going to say. How come? We may have less time than I hoped for. You'll soon forget me too. Just as the others did. Just as everyone has forgotten you.
Huh?
Did we forget Kana? I feel like I would remember doing that. Hang on! Okay, I want to point out, that's not how memory loss works. If you forget something, you forget forgetting it. You never remember forgetting it. So don't remember forgetting things like that. I feel like I would remember doing that. You've got a big gaping hole in your head that essentially says, oh, hey, there it is. Like, you've got a big gaping hole in your memory, excuse me, not in your head, that essentially is like what you would remember about that person. You don't remember that hole or what is supposed to go in there. It's not how it works. Inconceivable! Princess Bride references continue! Oh my god, I'm so happy that this came back. As he is my friend, his name is etched into the Companion Compendium. Companion Compendium. Though, I seem to have neglected to bring it with me from my deep realm. Ophelia, the one book you forgot, the Companion Compendium. You forgot it?! Okay. I do want to point out, because I've neglected it last episode, the hair color is based on the father's this time. Or the biological parent that would be the same in every single file. Like, for Ophelia, I almost named a ton of the parents there for a second. For Ophelia, it's based on Odin's name. For Leo, for Leo's kid, Forrest, it's based off of Leo. In this segment, at least.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, Kana. Though you clearly remember me, I don't recall you.
No.
It's okay. Doesn't sound like there's anything you can do about it. I remember you all. That's good enough for me. I won't let it get to me. After all, I have the Grim Yato now. Plus, I can turn into a dragon.
Hey.
I regret to tell you that it would be dangerous for you to transform now. Ugh. Like a mix between a yawn and a belch. Okay. Without more control over your dragon form, you could go berserk again. Yeah, no kidding. We saw it happen.
Huh?
Really?
Aw, truly.
But I have a solution. I'll crystallize your impulse to transform into a stone.
I almost said transform. Ooh, my mouth is getting tongue-tied already.
That way you won't give in to it and become a dragon against your will.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'll take good care of it. I have faith that you will.
Here's what I don't get. You said that we'll forget things, but what things? Because I still remember my father and all my time spent in the Deep Realms.
Of course.
My memories of home are just as vivid. I still recognize Ophelia and Nina. Why is it that Kana is the only sticking point in my memory?
Well,
It does seem strange, doesn't it? Pardon?
no.
Perhaps it isn't memory loss at all. Maybe you've never met this Kana who met you. I couldn't really say. Memories aren't something you collect intentionally, nor do you abandon them deliberately. It's like rain. It falls where it will, forms pools, and then evaporates. The next day, there's no trace of the water that was there.
Is there no way to stop ourselves from forgetting things? There has to be. Biologically, no. It's electrical circuits and it's electrical pulses that create your memory, and sometimes it just fades out of existence. I mean, that's how it happens. You can't really get that back, though.
I'm sorry.
Unfortunately, I don't know of a way. If one exists, you must find it yourself. I could tell you the truth now, but it would only evaporate from your minds. The only thing to do for now is to press onward.
No need to worry.
No worry. As I said, your memories will be restored once this is all over. But even if they aren't, it's practically the same as never having known. From your perspective, there'll be nothing to be sad about. Nothing to be sad about? Forgetting one's friends, the most dire tragedy. Yeah, if everything you know forgets you, you might as well be dead. True enough, one's memories can be as precious a thing as one's life. You might also consider them interchangeable.
What? How?
That's a question best left unanswered for now. But listen well. If you ever need to weigh memories against something else asked of you, when the time comes, make sure you choose what you can't afford to lose.
Huh?
Embrace the dark, you call a home.
Gaze upon an empty white throne, a legacy of lies, a familiar disguise.
A song for those who chose the black rose over the cherry blossom. And a curse keeping a dragon from attaining his own private paradise. The curse affects all those who visit the Invisible Kingdom. The key to escaping it is the stone left behind by the dragon. Follow those who hold it and never stray from their path. To do so means succumbing to the curse and forgetting all that you knew. Your purpose in life, those you hold most dear, even your innermost feelings will be washed away on the tide. Wait, oh, okay. My page keeps refreshing over and over and over again. It's weird. Magic Taker. And is that the only reward for this? I think so. I know that once you... Oh, right. This one's only Magic Taker. Okay. I know that every single time that you complete the paralogs, you'll get a different magic or a different taker associated with that paralog. For these 6 paralogs, they'll give different rewards for the first 5 in the taker category. In other words, it's kind of like the Strength Taker in that sense, but we would get that from from the Vanguard class. I don't know how you would get Strength Taker otherwise. Anyway, regardless of that, thank you all so much for tuning back into Mindsight Games. My name is N-Sight, and next time on Mindsight Games, we've got 4 more left, but next time, tomorrow in this case, we'll be tackling the Changing Tide and Light's Sacrifice. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace!